kids with special needs inspire you to become a special person. And so I think that's what we're seeing like on the courts.
For the kids specifically, it gives them a sense of purpose. It gives them a sense of self. It allows them the opportunity to evolve and expand their social abilities.
For the first time ever, Carlsbad High School has introduced a unified basketball team where students of all abilities share the court. The program has fostered a sense of belonging that will stay with the players long after the season ends.
People who didn't interact with my students with disabilities before, they now are, and it's changed their life.
And so it's kind of fun because we're able to get to know each other a little bit more and just have a common ground of something that we all have in common with each other.
And for one student in particular, the inclusive environment of the unified basketball games has led to his profound personal transformation. Embraced by this supportive community, Murphy and his teammates have discovered newfound courage to step out of their comfort zones.
I think that there's no doubt that the basketball team has allowed him to come out of his shell more. And I think that that's the biggest piece here, where he's really gone from an introverted standpoint to now at points an extrovert. And that to me has been sort of the biggest reward out of this.
I think that game like totally empowered him to just go for it. And yeah, again, I think there's just power in like the crowd there that was cheering him on. I think that's the biggest part, is getting to feel celebrated.
And that feeling of being celebrated, whether it's inside of the classroom or here on the basketball courts, is something that has had a lasting impact on all of the players. And for Ms. Shea and the entire special education program, it has been a goal of theirs to continue this connection with the community.
I think this campus is so big and everyone's very involved in their classes, in their lives, and a lot of times we miss each other. And so unified sports and best buddies, it creates a place where people can come together.
Frankly, to have the overwhelming commitment of the community from an inclusionary standpoint was really tremendous, and really nice to see the community react in such a way. Growing up as a kid, we didn't have that type of inclusion. We didn't have that type of awareness.
And the community's unwavering support has left a lasting impression on both the parents and the students attending the event. United by a common purpose, individuals from all different backgrounds came together to stand behind these students and strive for a more compassionate student body.
My favorite part was like looking up into the stands and seeing like the dance team was there supporting, the basketball team was there supporting. We had kids from all over campus cheering on, holding up posters. And for me, it was like, you're finally seeing why this is so special and why these kids deserve to be celebrated.
It was really fun to see him play right before the girls varsity played, right? And then the boys varsity played shortly thereafter. And so it was actually a part of the actual basketball program. And so many times we feel isolated in our world, and that wasn't the case. And so we were just very appreciative of being included.
By embracing compassion and inclusion, these students are laying the groundwork for a more kind and empathetic society. And the impact of this initiative will reverberate far beyond the confines of the basketball court, shaping the school's culture and inspiring similar acts of unity in the wider Carlsbad community. Reporting for CHS TV with photojournalist Tosh Carr. In Carlsbad, California, I'm Sebastian Hrisanthopoulos.